Bryn is the older sister of 3 siblings. They're rescued by Jake. And then, what's the word that I'm looking for? Chaos ensues after that. It was pretty crazy stepping on set for the first time. I have adored most of these people for a long time. Even John Cena, I used to watch him wrestle when I was younger, so it's been pretty crazy, and meeting them all was nerve-wracking, but it's been good. They're all great and funny and awesome. My favorite thing about this movie is that it kind of tells you in a way that you can pick and choose who you want your family to be to some extent, and you can kind of make your own family if you feel like you need that support. So I hope that the idea of family, resonates with people, and that they feel like, they can find family and friendship. Playing with Fire is a fun story about 3 kids who are a little wild, and they are rescued from a burning cabin by these smoke jumpers who then have to figure out how to take care of them and kind of tame them a little bit. I think I loved Bryn so much because she's very wise and mature for her age. For the most part, she's been looking after her siblings for the past 2 years, and I don't know, I think there's a specific kind of kid, that grows up with a lot of responsibilities like that, and I think it'll be fun for them to see themselves on screen in this way, My experience with John has been great. I was actually kind of nervous about it because I watched him wrestle when I was young, so I was like, is he gonna think that's weird? But one thing that surprised me about him is actually just his discipline, with himself. He's a little like his character Jake in the sense that he's really disciplined, and he takes the time to teach himself so many things. He taught himself how to speak Mandarin, and is teaching himself how to play the piano currently in his trailer, which is crazy to me, just between shots. So yeah, those are some fun facts. Playing with Fire is just a feel-good movie, It deals with kind of tragic circumstances sometimes, but there's always a funny joke or a perfectly timed joke to bring you up right when you need it, and the characters kind of support each other in that way too. When they're going through things, they're always there for each other, ready to crack a joke and lift their spirits, So yeah, I think people will just like it because it's a feel-good movie.